Prabhuji, you are live.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Continue serving Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 13. Brahma stealing the boys and the calves. Text number 47 and 48. Actually, 46, 47, 47, and 48. All three goes together. Anyhow. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshur Unmilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadhati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Utapatakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padanu Sahagana Sri Lalita Sri Vishakhavitam Sya He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Sri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Siddhai Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prem Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurte Sinama Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Beva Chapatitanam Pavane Bhyo Vaishnave Bhyo Namaha Namam Vishnu Padare Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Tinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvani Pacharine Nirvisesa Shunyavadi Pashyata Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. To text 47 and 48. This is Brahma is seeing all the calves and cowherd boys into Vishnu forms. Krishna has expanded all into Vishnu forms. That Krishna is giving vision to see this Vishnu form. So it is a here description of the Vishnu forms, how they look, what they were wearing is described in this shloka. Both shloka. Chaturbhuja Sankha Chakra. Chaturbhuja means four arms. Four arms head. At four arms has Sankha Chakra Gada. The four arms have holding the Sankha, Chakra, Gada and the lotus. This club lotus flower in their hands. Gada Rajiv Panayam. Kiritinaha Kundalino. Kiritinaha. They bearing helmets on their heads. Kundalina wearing earrings. Kundali. Harino Vana Malinam. Harino Vana Malinam wearing pearl necklace. One Malinam wearing garland of forest flowers. Then Sivatsangad Doratna. Sivatsangad Doratna Kambu Kanaka Kambu Kankana Panayaha. Bearing a helmet of the goddess of fortune on their chest, armlets in their arms, and Kaustuba jam in their necks, which were marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, and bracelets on their hands. Nupurai means ornaments on the feet, the ankle belts. Then Katakair with bangles on their ankles. Bhajana appearing beautiful. Kati Sutran Goli ya kahe. with sacred belt around their waist and with rings on their fingers. Translation by Srila Prabhupada and purport. All those personalities had forearms, holding conch shell, disc, mace, and lotus flower in their hands. They wore helmets on their heads, earrings on their ears, and garlands of forest flowers around their necks. On the upper portion of the right side of their chest was the emblem of the goddess of fortune. Furthermore, they wore armlets on their arms, the Kaustuba gem around their necks, which were marked with the 3 lines like a conch shell, and bracelets on their wrist, with bangles on their ankles, ornaments on their feet, and sacred belts around their waist. They all appeared very beautiful. Purport. All the Vishnu forms had 4 arms, with conch shell and other articles, but these characteristics are also possessed by those who attain Sarupya Mukti in Vaikuntha, and who consequently have forms exactly like the forms of the Lord. However, these Vishnu forms appearing before Lord Brahma also possess the mark of Sivatsa and the Kaustuba gem, which are special characters possessed only by the Supreme Lord Himself. This proves that all these boys and cows were in fact directly expansion of Vishnu, the person of Godhead, not merely his associates of Vaikuntha. Vishnu himself is included within Krishna. All the opulences of Vishnu are already present in Krishna, and consequently, for Krishna to demonstrate so many Vishnu's forms was actually not very astonishing. The Sivatsa mark is described by the Vaishnava Tosni as being a curl of fine yellow hair on the upper portion of the right side of Lord Vishnu's chest. This mark is not for ordinary devotees. It is a special mark of Vishnu or Krishna. So, let's read the text 46 translation. Then while Lord Brahma looked on, all the calves and the boys standing them immediately appeared to have complexions the color of bluish rain clouds, and to be dressed in yellow silken garments. And then now in this text is given the description of all these cowherd boys, that they are all Vishnu, expansion from Krishna. And description is what they were wearing. Now here it is mentioned by the acharyas that Lord had to give the special vision to Brahma. Brahma is a demigod. So Lord had to give special vision to see Brahma, to have Brahma see. Just like Brahma when he prays, when the earth goes to Brahma, or any other demigods goes to Brahma, when they are in difficulty, Brahma goes to the shore of the ocean, and he don't see Lord. He just hear from within his heart. Lord tells him what is going to happen, what is going to happen, right? What is going to say, what will be happen next, right? So here, to show Brahma this vision, to show Brahma all the Vishnu forms, Krishna had to give the special vision to see him. That's one thing. Second thing is, question is raised, and this is a question I had raised too, that Brahma stole the cowherd boys and the calves. Now he could not touch the Brajvasi boys, cowherd boys and cows, because they are the direct associates of the Supreme Lord. So Maya, Krishna's Maya Shakti, Bahiranga Shakti had to created these cows and the cowherd boys, and that's Brahma stole. So there is 3 sets here. Right? First set is Brahma is stealing the cowherd boys and calves, which is Maya, just like Sita, when Ravana kidnapped Sita, Sita was the Maya Sita Ravana kidnapped, not the real Sita, because real Sita he cannot even touch. So similarly, a Brahma is a demigod. He of course is a great personality. He is the first living entity in this universe, and born from the navel of the Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. Aja, that's why he's called Aja. So, but still, so the first set. Now, second set, Krishna put them to sleep, and third is the one Krishna expanded himself into all the cowherd boys and calves. And the question is that the Brahma, the mother Krishna's one act fulfilled many purposes. One purpose was also Krishna's expansion of this cowherd boys calves. One purpose was that because the cowherd ladies, they wanted to have Krishna as their son, and they want to breastfeed Krishna. You see. But then the question is raised that if Krishna is the cowherd ladies, they are Brajvasis. Right? They are Brajvasis. They are the associates of Krishna. So how is that Krishna, and here Krishna is showing in the Vishnu form. Krishna expanded at Vishnu. So is that the Vishnu forms were with these cowherd girls? That is, the original Krishna was not there. Question might be raised. Right? Original Krishna was not there with the cowherd ladies, that means. No, it's not like that. According to our bhava, Krishna will show us. Krishna, the original Krishna was there with the cowherd ladies, and same with the cows, as a calf. Original Krishna was there, but here Brahma's vision is that Brahma is only saying Brahma is a demigod. Usually Brahma and demigod usually say the other Brahma see usually 400 form of Krishna. And because of that, Krishna showed the Brahma that I am that who is expanded as Vishnu's, and I'm that expansion. And to prove that also, here in the purport, Srila Prabhupada making the point that in the Vaikuntha, all the associates looks like Narayan, Vishnu, right? All the associates have four hand and conch shell and club and lotus flower and gada there. So are they really expands? Are they just associates who came here? No. Krishna showed that all this, they were the Krishna's expansion, and he showed them, all of them, he showed the Srivatsa and the Kaustubha jewel. Now Srivatsa is more described as curl, and it is mentioned by the Sanatan Goswami. Srila Prabhupada is making the point in the purport, and I have here Vaishnav Toshni, and here Sanatan Goswami is saying that Srivas is a fine curl of hair turning to the right, situated on the right side of Vishnu's chest. This is a unique mark of the Lord. Thus these forms were not followers with Sarupya, but Vishnu himself, Katakas or ankles. So this is what is showing here. Sanatan Goswami making a point here, that all these cowherd boys and calves were their Vishnu, and they all had this Kaustubha jewel and the Sivatsa on the right hand side of their chest, like a big line. They were there. You see. So this makes this very clear. Now, The Vishal Chakravarti Thakur making the point here that they are saying all the cowherd boy, these Vishnu are Vishnus, the expansion of Krishna as a Vishnus, all these Vishnus are there, and they are saying to Brahma that they are saying, O residents of Satyaloka, who is the resident of Satyaloka? Brahma. Huh? Unborn, yeah, Brahma, you are unborn. We know this Satya, because you are born from the navel of the lotus feet of Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. You are Aja, we accept that. And you create universe, that is also true. By intelligence you create the universe, that is true. And now you want to bewilder us with your Maya. And now they are saying that you want to, Krishna is showing that you want to bewilder us with your Maya, you want to bewilder us. But you don't know who we are. Here is said, we will show you, look, though we are all the calves grazing on Vaishnava Vrindavan grass, and all the cowherd boys herding their calves, our real form is only one form. And this is what the Krishna is telling them, to Brahma. And that one form is the Vishnu, expansion of Krishna. And they give the spiritual vision. With the spiritual vision, Krishna had to give spiritual, just like the Arjun. Arjun, when he saw the universal form, the Lord, Arjun Krishna is there right with him. But to show the universal form, Krishna had to give the vision to Arjun to see his universal form. Right? Same as the Sanjay. Sanjay is in Hastinapur with Dhritarashtra, and the fight is going on in battle of Kurukshetra. So by the mercy of the Vyasadeva, Sanjay could see everything what was happening at the Kurukshetra, and he's describing everything to Krishna, to Dhritarashtra, what's happening in his time, everything happening in battle of Kurukshetra. So here similarly, here they are saying that we are the cows grazing in the Vrindavan, but now you will see our real form. So this real form here, Krishna is the Brahma, the Vishnu is showing. Krishna is showing the real form of all these cows and the cow, which is making the Brahma very insignificant. That's what we talked yesterday. That when you have something, but you try to show that off with a very intelligent, very expert personality, then you are diminished. Just like the example is given of the glowworm. At the night, glowworm can shine, but during the daytime, glowworm in the comparing with the sunlight, glowworm is nothing. So Brahma's situation, Brahma's position is like that. Brahma thought that how is that my Lord is like this? Let me play. Let me show my power. But now Krishna is showing his power to. Krishna is showing his power to Brahma, and Brahma becomes insignificant. Same thing happened with Lord Indra, right? Krishna held the Govardhan 7 days and 7 nights, and Indra was completely bewildered. He wanted to kill all the Brajvasis and the cows. Right? So here they nicely describe the description of all they are holding their forearms holding conch shell, this nice lotus flower. They wore helmets on their heads, earrings on their ears, and garlands of forest flowers around their necks. Armlets on their arms, Kaustuba gem around their necks, which are marked with the 3 lines like a conch shell, and bracelets on the wrist, with bangles on their ankles, ornaments on their feet, and sacred belt around their waist. They all appear very beautiful. Because Krishna, another point is, there are 2-3 points. We made a 1 or 2 points. Second point is that Krishna, Vishnu is expansion from Krishna. That's the point. Because in India, when you say, people say that Krishna is the expansion, Krishna is the incarnation of Vishnu. They say that. But that is not the correct. We know that from Krishna is the first expansion Balram, then Chaturvyuha in Dwarka, then Narayan, then Chaturvyuha, and then Vishnus, and 3 Vishnus. Mahavishnu, Garbhodaksha Vishnu, and the Karunodaksha Vishnu. Right? So it is a Krishna, Vishnus are the expansion of Krishna. And that also we know when the when the Krishna appeared in the Kamsa's prison, where the Devaki through Devaki and Vasudeva, right? That was Vasudeva Krishna. It was 4-handed form Krishna. Actually, he sold 2-handed, but actually he was 4-handed form Krishna. And when Vasudeva took that Vasudeva Krishna to Gokul, and she had given Jasoda had given birth. She had given birth to 2-handed Krishna, Shyam Sundar plus the Yogamaya. But by the Yogamaya potency, the Vasudeva could not see that 2-handed form Krishna was also in the lap of next to Jasoda. He couldn't see it. He only saw the little Yogamaya baby. So he just put that 400, which is Vasudeva Krishna, and he took the Yogamaya and brought back to the prison. And that 400 form Krishna merged into 200 form Krishna. So that's what the point is made here, that the Vishnu can be merged into Krishna, 200 form Krishna, and that the same Vishnu is also killing the demons in Vrindavan. 200 form Krishna doesn't kill demons in Vrindavan. Vishnu form kills the demons in Vrindavan. 200 form Krishna, he just enjoys the cowherd boys and calf and the parents and the gopis. That's what it is saying. So these important points here, 2-3 points are made in this purport. That first is that all these cowherd boys and calves were the expansion of Krishna, the Vishnu form, and they were not the Vishnus who were Vishnus in Vaikuntha, which by the Sarupya Mukti these people go in the Vaikuntha planet. They were not there. They were actually the Vishnus because they had the Srivatsa and the Kaustuba jewel. Second thing is that Brahma was given the vision to see that forms, and Brahma used to see usually 400 forms. So Vishnu, Krishna actually was 200 form, but here they are showing Krishna is showing 400 form to Brahma. But to the cowherd girl and the cows, these cows and the cowherd boys, they were actually Krishna for them. They were enjoyed for 1 year. So depend on our bhava. Just like when the Krishna and Balram, another point is, a good point is when Krishna and Balram, they went to arena to fight. Remember, after killing the Kaulapida elephant, they went to arena, and there were around different groups of people were in the spectator, and they were all seeing Krishna different ways, according to their bhava. They were seeing. So similarly, our life also, whichever bhava we see individually Krishna, that Krishna will reveal to us. For Hanuman, for Hanuman it was Sitaram. So he was saying within his heart Sitaram. So individual, that is beauty about Krishna, that we all individual have the individual relationship with Krishna, and according to the relationship of bhava, he will reveal to us that form. And that's what is here happening. In Brahma is showing that. Krishna is showing the Brahma that form. Because that's his bhava. And that's why Brahma wants to have come as a Brahmagiri Parvat in Barsana, so that he can have dust of the lotus feet of Radharani and Gopis. So you can actually see, you can have a darshan of Brahma, you can have darshan of the Krishna, which is, Brahma is a creator, but he isn't passionate. He is given the creation means passion, maintenance is goodness, annihilation is the ignorance. So Brahma being passionate, he could see Vishnu, not two-handed form Krishna, Shyam Sundar. He couldn't see that. That's why here it showing that this form with the four-handed form. Okay. Any point? Any questions on this? That's what Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying here in the commentary about this shloka. Okay.
That Yashoda Maya got that two-handed from Krishna.
Yes. According to Jiva Goswami, Yashoda Maya had given birth twins, Yoga Maya and two-handed form Krishna.
He quoting from somewhere or just his writing?
No, it is in Jiva Goswami's writing. Jiva Goswami mentioning.
Okay. He's quoting from Purana, something like that, or what?
Yes, of course. Jiva Goswami is the authority.
Okay, bro. Thank you, bro.
Hare Krishna.